Please activate the subtitles. In order to activate the subtitles, you just have to click on the three little dots on the screen of your mobile, or on the gear if you are on a computer. Before we start the video, I'd like to ask you to please leave a comment and hit the like button. Thank you very much for everything, and now without any further ado, let's get started. This series should be watched in the correct sequence. Please watch the previous episode before watching this one by clicking here. Thank you very much. Previously on the Thorks. Koller and Eirik went to Harvok, the great Viking leader, and told him that Astrid, their little sister, had been kidnapped and that they had found a dagger. Harvok recognized the dagger as an Anaraki object and ordered 200 Viking warriors to attack the Anaraki territory on the following day. Eirik convinced Harvok to send his brother Koller into the battle. Koller didn't understand why Eirik did that and asked him, "Why did you ask the great leader to send me into the battle? I don't know how to fight. Why'd you do that?" Now without any further ado, let's start episode 3. "I have a reason to have done that," said Eirik. Koller asked, "Alright, don't keep me waiting. What are the reasons?" Eirik responded, "Koller, my brother, I love you and I want you to be a strong Viking like me, and like my father, like our father. I don't understand why our father has never given you training on how to battle, nor how to fight with a sword. Perhaps it's just to avoid the other Vikings from harassing you. The other Vikings wouldn't accept if our father taught you the Viking arts. He's still trying to protect you, that's what I believe at least." Koller asked again, "Okay, but why did you ask Harvok to send me to battle? You know that I don't know how to fight. I've only been taught how to cook and clean. Do you want them to kill me?" Eirik responded, "Hold on, let me explain it better." Koller said, "No, just answer my question the most concise way possible. You're obviously running around the bush with a long story. I want it to be straightforward. I'll be sent to the Anaraki's territory to fight and rescue Astrid. Tell me everything you know about the Anaraki." Eirik said, "They are similar to the Vikings in a way. They are warriors just like us, and just like us they sail into the ocean in order to conquer other lands. Some decades ago they lived on the other side of the planet. They were very powerful back then. Thousands of warriors attacking other countries and exploring new lands, similar to the Vikings. We did not know of their existence before, but then one of our ships came across one of their ships in the middle of the ocean. Our Viking warriors and their Anaraki warriors engaged into battle, and their leader killed our great-grandfather." Koller said, Our great-grandfather? The Great Bordrak? Olaf's grandfather? I've heard stories about him. People say that he was one of the most courageous Vikings who has ever lived on Earth." Eirik said, "Yes. And he lives in Valhalla now, the place where great Vikings go after death. The Anaraki people then settled on an island to the east from here. For many years the Vikings sought revenge and attacked their island, not only to seek revenge but also to rescue the Vikings who were taken as slaves. But the Anaraki knew how to protect themselves and their island. They have always been excellent fighters and excellent warriors with great strategies, and they know the art of war. But then finally, 9 years ago, the Vikings attacked their island, and this raid was at last successful. The Vikings knew most of the Anaraki warriors were not protecting the island at that moment because they were in a war against other people very far away." Koller asked, "Let me understand it. The Vikings knew that the Anaraki warriors left their island unprotected and took this opportunity to strike. It happened 9 years ago. You had told me that our father, along with an army of Vikings, attacked my original country. They killed all the population, including my biological family, and I was the sole survivor. Then our father protected me and brought me here and adopted me. Are you saying that I am an Anaraki?" Eirik took a deep breath and said, "Yes, but please let me continue. This is your opportunity to go there, rescue Astrid, and fight against them. It's your opportunity to gain respect here among all the Vikings. Especially because you will go against your people, against your blood. You will deny your own blood in order to honor the Vikings and save Astrid. They will not treat you as a bastard anymore, but as a true Viking and as a hero. I asked the great Harvok to send you into battle, just because I saw that that was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you, for us to avenge our great-grandfather. His death shall not be forgiven nor forgotten." Koller said, "Wait a minute, you said that the Vikings killed everyone on the island 9 years ago but me. However, You said that most of the Anunnaki warriors weren't even on the island when it happened. So it means that at least my father must be alive now. Do you know anything about my father? Eirik said. Yes, I do. Your father's name is Olaf. You don't have another father. As your older brother, I'm giving you a mission. You go to the Anunnaki island and you will rescue Astrid, and you will fight bravely against this filthy Anunnaki. Koller asked angrily. Eirik, answer my question. Do you know if my blood father is alive? Eirik responded. Well, he's probably alive. The Vikings essentially only killed women, old people and children when they attacked the Anunnaki 9 years ago. All the male warriors were away in their quests and battles. I know more information about your biological father. Never tell anyone I told you this. I'll tell you everything I know about him, and after that you will want to kill him and all the Anunnaki. Your blood father's real name is Klopakis, the prince of the Anunnaki, and he did a terrible thing. Koller asked. What did he do? Eirik responded. He did an awful, a terrible thing. Koller insisted. Say it! Eirik said. He...
If you want to know how this story continues, please watch the 4th episode.
Please click the big red button to subscribe. It really helps me when you do that. And click the bell to allow notifications so you will never miss new videos. Thank you very much.